Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold and the Beautiful Friday, May 9th recap. Luna barges in on Finn. Hope sobs in Steffy's arms. The Bold and the Beautiful BNB recap for Friday, May 9th, reveals that Luna Nozawa Lisa Yamada barged in on John Finn Finnegan Tanner Novlan, while Hope Logan Annika Noel sobbed in Steffy Forrester's Jacqueline McInnes Wood arms as she faced a difficult Liam Spencer Scott Clifton goodbye. First on Friday's BNB episode, Hope was in denial as Steffy tried to explain how bad the situation was. Although Hope didn't want to believe Liam was actually dying, Steffy told the story of finding Liam unconscious and how it led to his inoperable mass discovery. Hope ultimately accepted this was happening and cried over their little girls having to grow up without a father. This didn't make sense to Hope since Liam had always been healthy, so she struggled to process Steffy's news. Steffy admitted Liam didn't want to know, but Hope was grateful that Steffy went against his wishes and confided in her. Both Steffy and Hope worried about what they would tell Kelly Spencer Sophia Parras and Beth Spencer Jordan Grace. Hope thought back to Liam's heartfelt words earlier and realized he was trying to say goodbye to her. As Hope wondered how she'd say her own goodbye when the time came, she wound up sobbing in Steffy's arms. At the Cliff House, Liam opened up to Finn about having a lot he wanted to do and not a lot of time to do it. Finn pushed Liam to open up to his father and brothers as well as Hope, but Liam was adamant about keeping his grim secret for now. At Il Giardino, Luna showed up and learned Deacon Sharp Sean Cannon wasn't there, so that gave her a chance to visit with Sheila Sharp Kimberlyn Brown. After Luna complained about everyone else shunning her except for Sheila, she blamed Steffy for Finn not returning her texts. Luna finally decided she wouldn't stand for this, so she announced that she was going to see her dad. Once Luna took off, Liam made his way to Il Giardino and texted Bill Spencer Don Diamont to see if he'd meet him there. Bill replied that he'd love to and let Liam know he was on his way. Liam ultimately looked at some pics of Beth with Hope and Kelly with Steffy on his phone, so he seemed choked up over having to leave them. Back at the Cliff House, Finn was on the phone seeking updates from Dr. Grace Buckingham Cassandra Grace when Luna walked in. Luna pointed out that the front door was unlocked and confirmed that she made sure Steffy's vehicle wasn't out front. Since Finn hadn't been responding to Luna's texts, she mentioned that and talked about how much she missed her dad. Luna made a prediction about Finn being a great guy who wouldn't turn his back on his own kid, but Finn seemed rattled over her surprise visit. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Luna won't get her wish for a real relationship with Finn just yet, but she won't be ready to surrender. On Friday, May 9th, 2025, The Bold and the Beautiful delivered a gripping episode that left fans on the edge of their seats. The episode centered around Luna Nozawa's determination to forge a relationship with her biological father, Dr. John Finn Finnegan, and the emotional turmoil that ensued. Luna Nozawa, portrayed by Lisa Yamada, made a bold move by entering the Forrester mansion uninvited. Her presence was a direct challenge to Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Finn's wife, and the family dynamic that had been established. Luna's desire to connect with Finn, whom she recently discovered is her biological father, has been a source of tension, and her unannounced visit escalated the situation. Steffy, played by Jacqueline McInnes Wood, has been unwavering in her protection of her family. Upon learning of Luna's intentions, Steffy confronted her with a mixture of anger and disbelief. She reminded Luna of the pain caused by her past actions, including the trauma inflicted on their family. Steffy's protective instincts were evident as she made it clear that Luna would not be welcomed into their lives. Meanwhile, Hope Logan, portrayed by Annika Noel, was grappling with the revelation of Liam Spencer's terminal illness. In an emotionally charged scene, Steffy found Hope in tears, overwhelmed by the gravity of the situation. Steffy provided comfort, offering a shoulder to lean on, as Hope processed the devastating news. The moment highlighted the complex relationships and shared history between the characters. Drive. John Finn Finnegan, portrayed by Tanner Novlan, was caught in the crossfire of the escalating tensions. His newfound connection to Luna placed him in a difficult position, torn between his loyalty to Steffy and his desire to build a relationship with his biological daughter. Finn's internal conflict was palpable as he navigated the complexities of family dynamics and personal responsibility. Sheila Carter, portrayed by Kimberlyn Brown, continued to play a pivotal role in Luna's journey. Despite the challenges and opposition, Sheila remained steadfast in her support for her granddaughter. Her presence underscored the lengths she was willing to go to ensure Luna's place in the family, regardless of the obstacles. The events of May 9, 2025, were part of a week filled with high-stakes drama. Earlier in the week, Steffy had urged Liam to disclose his terminal diagnosis to Hope, leading to a series of emotional confrontations. By Friday, the repercussions of those revelations were evident, with relationships tested and alliances questioned. The culmination of these events set the stage for future episodes, promising more intense drama and emotional depth. As the week concluded, the characters were left to confront the fallout from their actions. Luna's determination to connect with Finn, Steffy's protective instincts, Hope's emotional turmoil, Finn's internal conflict, and Sheila's unwavering support all set the stage for future episodes filled with drama and emotional depth. Fans can expect the storylines to continue to evolve, with each character facing new challenges and decisions that will shape their futures. The Bold and the Beautiful continues to captivate audiences with its intricate storytelling and complex characters. As the drama unfolds, viewers are left eagerly anticipating the next twist in this compelling narrative. The sun dipped below the horizon in Los Angeles, casting long shadows over the Forrester mansion. Inside, emotions ran high as secrets unraveled and hearts shattered. The day's events would forever alter the lives of those involved. Steffy's heartbreak. Steffy Forrester Finnegan stood in the living room, her arms crossed tightly over her chest. Her gaze was fixed on Finn, her husband, who sat on the couch, his face etched with guilt and sorrow. "Finn," Steffy began, her voice trembling, "how could you keep this from me?" Finn looked up, his eyes filled with regret. "I didn't know how to tell you," he admitted. "I didn't want to hurt you." "But you did," Steffy whispered, tears welling up in her eyes. "You kept a part of yourself from me. You kept Luna from me." Finn reached out, but Steffy stepped back, shaking her head. "I need time," she said, her voice breaking. "I need time to process this." With that, she turned and walked out of the room, leaving Finn alone with his thoughts. Hope's confrontation. Meanwhile, at the Spencer estate, Hope Logan Spencer paced back and forth in the living room. Her mind raced as she tried to comprehend the news she'd just received. Luna Nozawa was Finn's daughter. Her husband's daughter. The door opened, and Luna stepped inside, her face a mixture of hope and fear. "Hope," she began, her voice soft, "I know this is a lot to take in, but I need you to understand." "No," Hope interrupted, her voice firm. "I need you to leave." Luna's eyes widened in shock. "What but?" "I said leave," Hope repeated, her tone leaving no room for argument. Luna hesitated, then nodded slowly. "I understand," she said quietly before turning and walking out. Bill's intervention. Later, Bill Spencer stood in front of Luna, his expression stern. "You need to understand something," he said, his voice low. "You're not just some stranger to Finn. You're his daughter. And that makes you family." Luna looked up at him, confusion in her eyes. "But Hope." Hope will come around, Bill assured her. She just needs time. But you need to be patient. Luna nodded, taking in his words. She wasn't sure what the future held, but she knew one thing, she wasn't going anywhere. A family torn apart. As the day drew to a close, the Forrester mansion stood silent, its inhabitants lost in their own thoughts, Steffy, Finn, Hope, and Luna each grappling with the revelations of the day, each facing an uncertain future. The bonds of family had been tested, and only time would tell if they could be repaired.